From fired up to fizzling out, 2023 has been a slow year for global IPOs, mostly because of higher interest rates and risk-averse investors. Things have started to pick up with the debuts of British chip designer ARM and American delivery company Instacart. But the hype was short-lived, and the global IPO scene has a lot of catching up to do when compared to Southeast Asia. The region scored 85 new listed companies from January to June. That's 16% more than the same period last year. Total capital raise is up 5% with a combined market cap of some $20 billion. Tailwinds come from soaring demand for mineral resources, the rise of entrepreneurial SMEs, and a tourism rebound with the reopening of borders post-pandemic. Unlike previous years, though, tech unicorns no longer lead the charge. This time around, mining, logistics, and consumer services are popular. And Indonesia steals the spotlight. In the first 6 months this year, 44 companies went public, more than half the region's total. Indonesia's fundraising activity trumped that of its peers at more than $2.2 billion. Its combined market cap made up 80% of the total for ASEAN. In fact, Southeast Asia's 3 biggest listings in this year's first half are Indonesian, and they were all oversubscribed. First, Trimegah Bangun Persada, better known as Harita Nickel. Second, Merdeka Battery Materials. And third, Pertamina Geothermal Energy. President Joko Widodo's push for EVs and decarbonization has helped boost investor appetite for these company shares. Malaysian real estate firm Radium Development Berhad came at number 4, followed by Master Style PCL, Thailand's medical group specializing in cosmetic surgery. But the attractiveness of Southeast Asia's IPOs isn't just skin deep. Sound fundamentals, such as vast populations and a booming middle-income class, among the key drivers of foreign direct investment. Over the years, the prolonged U.S.-China trade row has pushed factories out of the mainland to places such as Malaysia, Vietnam, and Thailand. This is welcome news for Southeast Asia's labor market and domestic consumption, which in turn helps to feed the capital markets. While advanced economies such as the U.S. work to breathe more life into their IPO markets, analysts say Southeast Asia has lots to offer, especially Indonesia. It is the region's biggest economy and among the fastest growing in the world. Its central bank helped lead the way in successfully putting a lid on inflation. But Indonesia's political landscape could change next year, with voters going to the polls in mid-February for a presidential election. So investors may take a wait-and-see approach for the rest of 2023. For Southeast Asia as a whole, the strong demographics and pro-growth policies still the key themes behind the hot IPO market this year. It is no wonder why, in the eyes of investors exploring new growth areas, the region offers a sea of opportunities. For CNA Explains, I'm Olivia Marzuki.